What the fuck was that? Oh boy, are you wrong. Oh, I guess it just ends there. I'm gonna save this. Not so I can recycle it, but so I can keep it in my car and throw it behind me in a hot pursuit. I should finish chewing first before I say anything, but I've got a lot to say. And I got a lot to get off my chest, so to speak. I got a fire burning inside. The green screen doesn't really apply here. Listen. The summer of Ultra is not over yet, but it feels as though it's come and gone. I guess if you asked me what was happening in June in a pre-Donkey Kong Bonanza world, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, wait, there's the new... oh, right. Okay. Hold on, let me do my preamble first before I do any of that. I got shit to say. And I got a lot of shit to do. Well, I got subject... whatever. My point, or a point... the summer of Ultra seems to have gone by very quickly. However, I thought this time around, because the fit I always wear as a part of the summer of Ultra, which is now imposed, it's a part of it. It's tradition now, and I'm all about traditions. As we know, we are building up to that big stream for the patrons the night of September 20th, which will be the final stream of the Summer of Ultra, and thus moving into Fall Guys Fall. Every Summer of Ultra, I wear the Ultra Visor. This is the new Ultra Visor. And the Hawaiian shirts. I really thought that we almost went an entire Summer of Ultra, a set of streams, without running back some shirts, without repeating. This is my final Hawaiian shirt. I know I'm no longer in support of the Fed, but this is the only one I had left, and it's one I got at WrestleMania earlier this year. So now I am thoroughly out of Hawaiian shirts, unless I get more, because when I was dressed up like Indiana Jones, it was easy. I was just doing a shirt a week. And now I'm fully out of Hawaiian shirts. I have worn every single one on stream. And how many Summer of Ultras do we have left? I probably should have looked at this before I started streaming, especially if I'm going to do this preamble, this long-ass preamble. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have about 4 more Summer of Ultras, assuming that you're going to be physically seeing me on Tuesday, Thursday, because that's the thing. When I was dressed like Indy on Tuesday, when I was on the computer on Wednesday, when I was podcasting on Monday, the only time you would physically see me and see the set, you can see my balloons are still here, right? I'm not going to get rid of them. But I spent a bad amount of money on this party, and the party ultimately went to nothing. I initially thought about getting Silksong, even though I never really played Hollow Knight because I heard a lot of hype for it. However, and it was only $20, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But now I'm second guessing myself. I think that I should impose a rule because I have every month I'm like, you know what, I'm doing okay, and then the end of the month comes and I need to spend money on stuff to exist. And I'm coming to terms with that a little bit. I gotta move you away from the chat. Float on over, brother. He'll just intermittently come in and interrupt the chat. I am not going to buy a new game because I keep buying new games. I will not allow myself to buy a new game until I finish one I started. And if you'll direct your attention over to this scoreboard, which I've been keeping track of not how many times I've streamed a game, but how many hours. So Donkey Kong Bonanza, we've actually, as of right now talking, streamed 26 hours. And I thought, 3 hours into the stream, that'll be 29 hours. But actually, I'm pretty sure there is a new Pokemon Shiny mystery gift. We'll have to check real quick. And at that point, if at the end of the stream, let's say it's 28 hours, I don't think doing extra bonus shit will take an additional hour. Maybe I'll play some Kirby. I don't know. I'm really stretching out. I want to play more Bananza is what I'm getting at. But the thing is, I want all the numbers to be evened out at a certain point. And after the next stream, not this stream, but the one after that, Donkey Kong Bonanza may be even with or even usurp the amount of hours I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl this year. These are the top 9 games. Oh, actually, I didn't move up that Chibi Robo number either. That should be 17.5. All right, so we can't trust the score at all. Real quick, let me just check Pokemon and see if okay, a system update. I'm already cutting into time, but if it doesn't, I only go by 0.5. So I'm not going to do 0.25 or 0.2 or whatever. All right, it only counts. If I don't play the game for half an hour, then it's 2.5. But if I don't play the game for 29 minutes, that's still a full 3 hours. All right, I hope the console's going to turn back on. So that was just an explanation as to why I'm not playing Silksong. I elect here today an official Ultra decree. I will not buy a new game until I at least finish something. Whether that something is just Kirby DLC or an additional run I wanted to do in Deltarune or Pokemon Violet, trying to get all the Violet Mons I don't have. Let me bunce you a little bit. Or Bananza, or my 100% completion of Brawl, or going back to Star of Providence, or Monster Hunter, or I forget what the other, I don't know. There was some other shit. Doom the Dark Ages, that's what it was. That's the bitch. Alright, hold on a second. Is there, I should connect to the internet first. Is there a new shiny Terra Raid? Because it will be the final one. I believe I already have the other two. I think I might be able to claim one of them at the very least, right? Let's find out. I think I did this one already. Did I not? Evidently, I did not. Okay, I guess I didn't claim that one yet. So I could claim the third one, which leads me to believe that the fourth one might be in play right now. This one. Can't get the gift since you already received the same gift. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Got it. So the third one isn't available. Did I even do a third battle? I don't know if I did. Where does the shiny guy go? Oh, I see. Well, is there a new one out right now? Or did the news lead me astray? I mean, it's been like a week or two. Oh, wait, no, that's it right there. I was like, where? It's the little fucking fish one. Okay, Fire Terra type. I could probably just use my Great Tusk for this. My Great Tusks. Well, if we're already cutting into time, I should check on my campfire. It's been a while since we checked on a campfire. Last time we were doing all Kirby. And I know I'm just cutting into Bonanza time, but now that I'm aware that the schedule is really creeping up, right? The amount of hours. I gotta finish one of these games. Because technically, I mean, Mario Galaxy's finished, but the 7 before it technically aren't finished. And now we could add Kirby to it, even though Kirby's only been like 3 hours. If I play Kirby in the Forgotten Land Starcross World additionally more time. Did I play anything else? I finished Indiana Jones, but that's what I wasn't able to join. What about this one? Give it a second. Give it a second. 1 second. I'm holding up a 2, but just imagine I'm holding up 1. I know I could just hold up 1, but it's already 2. Once I put a finger up, I can't put it down. Oh! I know the Summer of Ultra isn't over yet, but the summer, what most people view as the summer season, is sort of, you know, it's getting cooler out, and now it's September. I'm 24 years old. I had a back-to-school nightmare last night. I was like, oh, shit, I gotta go back to... Okay, well, it seems like everyone here has the same... I'm gonna go with the Great Tusk still, so I'm sorry I don't fit in with the Azumarill gang. Hopefully that won't be a problem. It's my first day at Azumarill Academy. Did you see the Malamar thing? I saw them posting about Malamar, but they didn't reveal the Mega yet, right? So they are going to reveal a Mega every Thursday. Really went soul searching? Well, what'd you find? I hope it was something cool. Damn. At least I'm not the odd one out this time. That guy's blue. The rest of us are yellow. School nightmares. Yeah, I'm going to be 25 in a couple months. That's a horrifying thought. And then a nightmare last night, like, oh shit, I gotta go back to school. I don't know what class is mine. I haven't been in high school for like, what, 6, 7 years? Again, I'm 24 making these jokes. I didn't even get to do my attack. And now I will. Headlong Rush. This is the third one, right? I'm pretty sure... Wait, didn't I do... Alright, let's watch back a previous stream. Remember earlier this year when I was watching back the streams from the same day, but in a previous year? Alright, hold on. It had to have been before Kirby. So it was Bananza 8, probably, right? And I was battling Ting Lu. Okay, that's the one with the horns. Oh, so this is the final battle, but I don't think it's available yet. Well, if I'm just bashing the A button, I do actually kind of want to see. What was I streaming September 4th of the previous years? Let's check out 2022. Okay, September 4th, 2022. I would have moved by then, right? Maybe that's when I started playing Lego Lord of the Rings. No, that was September 9th. Okay, so we haven't made it to the Baltimore era yet, as far as 2022 goes. 2023, on the other hand, am I going to lose this? Nah, that doesn't sound like me. I should prepare these ahead of stream, because I kind of like... I do kind of like looking back throughout the previous years, so that I can know what I was doing. September 4th, 2023. Oh, I was playing Hi-Fi Rush. And I was bald about it. Oh, wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. Have I been doing that the whole time? Boy, is that embarrassing. Do I have egg on my face? Alright, 2024. September 4th. Anyone got any guesses? What if it's also Hi-Fi Rush? Okay, that's October 2nd. I may have gone too far in a few places. September 5th. Alright. Oh, did I win? What did that... Hold on. Where are all my homies at when it's Fummer time? Fall plus summer. I was about to read what that said, but now there's a bunch of links in my face. Hold on. Andrew, Twitch is giving GTA 5 drops for viewing GTA streams, and it's money in-game. Should I start watching other people's GTA streams then? Well, let me know if any of you guys are ever streaming GTA. Wait, does Twitch automatically do that, or do I need to do something about that? Is that like a... Do I do something? Alright, well, we got like 14 minutes to kill. The question is... Well, let's check on our fire real quick. It's never too late to check on our fire. You have to add your game account, yes. Alright, well then I will do that. You have to remind me ahead of the next time I play that game. Next Wednesday, what sport do you want to watch live? I don't know, Evo is pretty fun. I forgot I even did that. I can't chop anymore. I'm chopped. Now that's a good fire. See, my thing is, like, the fire hasn't gone up any level. It was at level 7, and then it went down. I think because I just threw a bunch of bullshit in here. I wasn't chilling by the fire properly. Can I... Yeah, wait, can I cut this open while it's burning? I can't. I'm chopped. See, it's funnier when you do the same joke again. Because, yeah, I need to get the fire, like, over in this direction. Can I just lift up the fire? I can lift up burning coals. We need more firewood. This fire sucks, dude. Okay. Let me get that thick log in there. Let me remove that thick log, because I think that's what causing a lot of the backup, you know? I'm so backed up with fire. Alright. Let's center these. Do you know anyone else that's stream chilling by the fire this much? I don't think so. Can I start this fire over? Because I think I've moved it a little bit too far left. I was trying to get the fire out of the pit. Maybe I could just move the burning parts. Yeah, what if I just... Can I physically shift the fire to the right? I mean, it looks like it's working. Okay, these shits are stacked on top of each other, so I want to cut that up. Let's chop it up! Now this is a fucking fire. I'm gonna blow on it in a sec. I just want to make sure there's nothing getting in the way again. Because that one right there... Yeah, see, that was really holding our fire back. Oh, level 4. Alright, let's do some blowing. That's going to artificially move the fire that way and then up the levels. Okay, now we're getting a fire. Okay, the level's going up and down rapidly. Trying to artificially inflate those numbers. Alright, let's get more logs. See, once you know what you're doing, it's actually quite simple. I'm 25 minutes into this game in full, as it tells me in the top right. That's going to make it easier to measure on my chart later. My flowchart. Dope smoking with Joe Rogan. Don't lower my pace, man. There's another thick one in there that we gotta... Yeah, see, we gotta chop it up. Thick ones are cool and all. Listen, I'm all about the thickness, but... kind of harshing the mellow of the fire. You blowing what? That's between me and my pastor? I don't know what I was implying by that. Isn't this relaxing? Isn't this chilling, in a way? Well, that implies that it's, like, scary. It's the fire that chills you to the bone! Isn't this fire scary? Just you wait for Halloween. Make you scream. In this town of Halloween. Alright, I'm dropping twigs in there. But we need a real man's fire. Let me blow. Alright. It's burning hot. I need to get it more that way. I think last time I played this, I moved the fire towards the left, and I never really recovered from that. I was gonna, like, do this for a couple minutes and then jump into Kirby and try and finish a level real quick, but I'm actually locked into this right now. Then we'll jump into Bananza, and then I'll adjust the time on the clock a little bit. Because I have multiple... I'm very, for lack of a better term, autistic about numbers. I don't like people who use the word to be like, oh, I like video games. It's like, all right, man, no, my brain. I'm obsessed with schedules and numbers lining up. That might be more OCD, honestly. If it could not be the other stuff. I got a bunch of shit going on. Hopefully someday they find a cure. Can you just say obsessive? I certainly could, Fatalicious. That's a good point. But my point was that I wanted the numbers to line up. But I also should finish Bananza before... I don't know why I'm spacing these words out. I want to think of my words carefully before I say them. I should finish Bananza before Legends ZA comes out. Can somebody with a calendar in front of them, a Googie Cal like I have, tell me after this Thursday... how many Thursdays are there before Legends ZA comes out? Do I have stamina in this game? Why is it getting harder to chop these? Yes. Alright, well that wasn't really an answer to my question. But I appreciate the fortitude. I appreciate the attitude. Are these too thick? Is there ever such a thing? I can't chop the wood in there. Alright, blow the fire. I want to get it back up to 7, but now it's all the way down to 5. 5, 3 in September, 2 in October, 6. Alright, well, I got 2 different answers. Again, not counting this stream and not counting the day it comes out. How many are there between? I mean, I inherently want to trust my mod, but she's often wrong. Is the fire working? I think I gotta chop these up a little bit more. We just gotta get it to 7. Or we gotta get to the exact 30-minute mark. Come on. I got 11 seconds. Well. See, again, I'm being anal about time. 7, 8, 9. We'll circle back. But now I spent 30 minutes in this. What I wanted to say, 6, 5. Okay, so the answer's 5. Let's say 5. What I was getting at is that, 1, I want to finish Bananza in full before Legends ZA comes out. 2, I don't want to buy a new game until I finish one. So the next game I buy will likely be ZA. If I want to get another game, I'll have to circle back and finish something else. But I also want to finish Chibi Robo on the Tuesdays we have, because then we also have 5 Tuesdays before anything else comes out. Does this count as in-game? No, it's just a nice little screensaver. We should start all streams like this. But I also want to play some Kirby, because I've been getting more and more into that. But I also, if the number of hours I have in Bananza matches the number of hours in Brawl, then I want to switch between them. But that would only happen by next week's stream, which means I would have to finish Chibi Robo next week, and then the Tuesday thing I would do every week is Brawl. And I already promised I would finish Chibi Robo. I guess once I'm finished Bananza, I don't need to go back to it, and then I could circle back to Brawl and then match those hours again. But that doesn't really count for all the other games in play. If it gets to the point where I'm like, man, I really, really, really need to get, like, Silk Song or Bubsy or whatever, then I'll just load up a stream on the computer and see if I can beat Star of Providence, and then I won't end the stream until I do. I wish I had the ability to do that. I think in November I want to do longer streams, just because I can. Right now, I'm stalling, question mark? Well, let me open up this Photoshop document and actually fix up these numbers, because it's no longer going to be 29. Now it's going to be 28.5, and then Chibi Robo should have an additional 3 hours. So let me open it over on this monitor, the monitor you can't currently see. Zebra, zebra. I wish I had a bra sound effects. That would really line up. So wait, no, it'll be Chibi Robo is 17.5 hours. And Donkey Kong is 28.5 hours. Could add the squares, but I don't feel like it. I could probably fit it in there. Yeah, it was already at half, so I'll just add an additional 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't even remember what this background is or why I made it like this. I mean, sure, if you guys could see my screen, that would go a long way, but... Once I've updated it, then you guys will have it. Wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chibi Robo is about to reach Monster Hunter numbers. So the thing I played the least amount was Star of Providence. Everything else broke 10 hours. Wait, Deltarune should have some more hours too. I don't know how correct my math is anymore. I think I did add it to the Deltarune counter. I'm pretty sure. And 1.5 more hours in Deltarune than I will up those Doom the Dark Ages numbers. The thing is, though, I should focus on the completion aspect, right? Forget about the hours. The hours are secondary. Forget about everything I just did. But from here on out, we won't have to do any more Pokemon raids. Maybe we'll load up Pokemon real quick so we can download the mystery gift. But the hours are secondary. This will be after the stream. This is what the numbers are going to be. What I should be focusing on right now is 100%ing or at least beating Donkey Kong Bonanza before Legend ZA comes out. And technically that final October day I could swing just playing it until I beat it. But that's going to be a long day. You know what? I've wasted enough time. Actually, in about 30 seconds I will have wasted enough time. Does that count? Whatever. I don't know why I'm... Okay, focus. This happens sometimes when I get overwhelmed, and you need to put the priorities in priority order. Number 1 priority should be beating Donkey Kong Bonanza before Legend Z8 comes out. There's other stuff. Obviously, you want to tune back into my campfire every now and then. There's Kirby DLC that I've been really into. Those Pokemon raids are now over. I was doing some shit with Deltarune on the Switch. If I get to the end of October... And, granted, I could finish Chibi Robo before that moment, and then I have another opportunity. But this is still the Switch Thursday, right? If I start up ZA and I just drop Bonanza, I won't play Bonanza for multiple weeks, and I don't want that. So I should finish Bonanza before ZA comes out. All of that to say, what I'm getting at ultimately is I should not be talking to you like this right now. What I should be fucking doing is... Why did it turn... Hello? What I should be doing is playing Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, time to lock in. I don't remember where I was or who I was or what I was doing. I think about Andrew. Can you punch that balloon for me? Which one? The Minions one or the one that's floating in front of chat? You're going to have to be more specific because there are 2 balloons. Just one is kind of off kilter. And he comes right back. It's sort of like an abusive relationship. Except I'm the one being the abused. It's because the balloon is... Why did I forget the word? Manipulative. He's manipulating you. Okay, right. Landfill layer. We didn't do anything in this layer. Can we finish this layer by the end of stream? We now have 2.5 hours. So let's say probably not. We might as well get a banana, though. These are like 5 bananas. New upgrade. Ooh. I can't get either juice. Something tells me... Yeah, there's something below us, but... Yeah, they're gonna hide shit from me. Dude, this is actually the perfect playground. Hold on. See, they just gave me this power. I forgot I made her German. I was wondering why it sounded like that. Why would I not be okay? I mean, I am an elephant. We're gonna get the first layer. We're never gonna finish anything in this game. Not when it's too fun to get sidetracked. Go, go, elephant. We'll wait for the Bonanza meter to finish, and then we'll go down. Fine. It was a nice thought. I imagine... Hold on. I imagine we're just gonna go straight down from here, right? I see a guy. Holy fish paste! It's a guy! And gold. Hey, where's this guy going? It's gonna take him a while. Obviously, he can't see through the walls like I can. Can I kill him now? Well, this is where I'm supposed to go. See, I know there's gonna be a ton of shit hidden here. Hello? Upper pit. I hardly know her. I've seen a lot of hype for pits as of late. It could be the website in general evolving, or it's just me. Or it could be the people I follow. See, Lily? See? Lily! I've only got like 28 more of those. Alright, let's see what the lore lord has to say. The lore star cutter. Gold! And by that, I mean chip. And by that, I mean chip. Dude, these are all over the place. Fuck, I was gonna read that. Alright, let's read this then. It's probably equally as important, if not more important. Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 18. There's something strange about the ground here. We looked closer and made a surprising discovery. Small scraps of debris seem to have settled into the layer here, creating an unusual sediment. Strange, wiggly creatures spend their days swimming through these odds and ends. They have long, undulating bodies. When we asked, they told us that they are underground eels. There was no sinkhole, so we didn't know where to go from here. But the eels dug a hole for us, opening a way forward. Dude, Shantae and Smash? I wasn't zooming in on his feet. Thanks to them, our quest to find the origin of us continues. The origin of the U.S. Of the good old-fashioned USA. Hoorah. Well, we can, like, elephant-wise suck some shit up still. Well, let's see where this game is leading us. I think our resident Donkey Kong expert said that this is... We have, like, 6 more layers before the last one. And we have 5 more streams, not counting this one. Which means regardless of what happens, we need to finish this layer by the end of stream. So let's get to the end. Let's hawk to the end. And then we'll backtrack if we really have to. Oh, there's a thing here. This reminds me of Wall-E. Bro, what conversation have I walked in on? We were talking about pits, I think, right? Pits of the arm variety, the very same. It wasn't really a conversation. The game told me to get inner pit. I said, don't mind if I do. What's going on here? The thing you guys gotta learn is when you love a woman, you love every part of her. Even the parts that are icky and gross and smelling. Like the mouth and the face and the hands. Ew. You know, girls got cooties, but you gotta pretend you don't care about that. You know how foids are with their cooties. You know what? I never really thought about that. That's just what it is, right? It's just adults reinventing cooties. That's all incels are. Is they're afraid of the cooties outbreak. Wait, I have a button for this. Okay. Technically, DK64 should be on this list as well. Sorry, I'm not the video game. Although I wish I was. Sometimes I think my life is like a video game. I wonder what that would be. Hello? Wait. See, Lily. There's a picture of a banana this way. Which means there's a banana this way. And by that I mean there's a map. Have I hit the invisible wall? Have I hit the invisible woman? Wait. Oh, there's shit inside. Wait. You know what? I could always just circle back to this. Because this gate's going to lead us to the same place. Oh, elephantitis? Got it. Let's go. It's sucking time. And I always say that. It's like being mad your friends get to stay home because of chicken pox as a kid. No, it's not. It's not that at all. Oh, I gotta suck down the whole house? Alright. Boots, house down, pussy, hat, slay, queen, vagina. Slay. Pussy! Pussy! I don't think this is working. Oh, climb! I forgot I could do that. Woohoo! Oh. Sorry for killing all those guys. I don't know if I kept the bomb material. There we go. We have to take down the support beams, so there's this load-bearing beam you shouldn't have removed. Man, they're made of gold. This video game is teaching me that people are made of gold. I'm gonna go to my school. That's why I had a back-to-school dream last night. Well, hold on. I think we're fucked here. Somebody call the news. Oh. Time is up. Whatever, guess I'll die. I was just saying, my point was, it is a stupid realization that incels are just like, they're legitimate, they're playground level children. They've reinvented cooties, but only for themselves. Perhaps maybe the reason they won't talk to you is the way you talk about them. Curious. Granted, I do think it's entirely possible to just be too ugly but not be like a bad person. There are people like that. Trust me, brother. I lived it for most of my life. But you can still be ugly and normal. I like to think I've been ugly and normal this whole time. I don't know what I would describe as normal. I've been ugly and not an incel. I said, okay, well, I fucked that up. Damn, too ugly is crazy. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? So there's no objective when it comes to beauty. Everyone's gonna find something attractive. It's just like... I guess for me, it never bothered me because it, like... wasn't really a priority, you know? Like, the fact that I was like, man, I'm just like, I'm fucking chopped. It was less about, like, it was less me thinking, man, my life's over, and me being like, well, I just won't date people then. It's time to go play video games. And maybe that's copium, right? Maybe I was just like, oh, well, this is my life, I might as well deal with it. But also, like, I really don't think... if I ever at a point was just like, oh man, I'm too ugly, that means I can't be a YouTuber, then it probably would really upset me. Because that was like the one thing I wanted to do. And maybe that's where the depression comes from, is I kind of like did what I want to do, and I've accomplished my goal. Not to say that like if I was getting no views at all, it would have been better, right? Like the chase is better than the reward, but... I think this year what I tried to do was compromise, and I shouldn't have done that. The year's not even over yet. The night is still young. Are you the #1 gifter now? That's crazy. I haven't seen Cheesecake in a minute. I hope she's doing alright. I think she's still, like, in the server. I just haven't heard from her. She was always my favorite. No smoke to everyone else, but... I mean, it's probably just because of the name. But, fuck, I didn't even explode the whole... Start over. Yeah, dude, lol. She's not in the server, bro, lol. Aw. Are you sure? I just assumed she was, like, lurking. Is it something I said? Was it all those times we asked her to hit the Yoinky Splanky? Surely not. But this is when we start to I fuck. Therefore, I am. Can I just use this immediately and just like... Sort of. Alright, get off, I get it. That's not enough time. I'm sucking as fast as I can. Oh, I did it. I am sure. Talk to her Memorial Day, Labor Day might be. Oh. Where am I? Hello? Wait, there's supposed to be 3 bananas in here, right? Man, he got wrecked by the elephant Bananza.
Okay. Holy fuck.
I hit the wrong... Well,
I'm coming.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well,
That was an accident. Sorry. Or am I? So are the additional bananas hidden around here, or do I need to, like, do something else with the tower? It's probably just on the tower, right? But if that's the case, I'd be able to see them. Well, I've done all I could. Let's come back and then try and get the other bananas. Well, how's she doing? Oh, there's so much shit out here. I'm wasting precious Bananza time. Alright, that's my ultimatum. I could always come back. Fuck. I always come back. Right, there's some shit in there. Okay, what if I just immediately go to the top, but don't destroy stuff, or don't destroy everything? It's a much easier way to kill people. Huh, sorry, those aren't people. They're creatures. They don't deserve my respect. Oh, I didn't mean to explode that guy. That one had a particularly Hello? Oh, did I just die? Alright. But why would I... Hello? Yeah, I see that. Anyway, it's funny how incest problems are basically the patriarchy, but instead of combating it like it's how feminists do, they continue to uphold it as if it doesn't hate them too. Yeah, well, that was my point, right? Is that the idea that a relationship or a family or marriage is the thing missing from your life, and it will solve all of your problems. Like, can I just climb this? I see. Like, the second you get a girlfriend, all of a sudden your financial troubles or every issue you have in your life will be solved. And that's not the case. And that's why I always found it silly. I mean, among just being silly in general. Is the idea that, like... Oh, I need to bring an explosive here, right? Alright, let's start over. The idea that you have no job prospects, you're like broke, you're depressed, but as soon as somebody will let you hit, oh please let me hit, the second someone takes pity on you and, like, I don't know, marries you, then it'll all be solved. So yeah, you're right. Holding up these patriarchal ideas. You know, oh, my 3.5 kids, my white picket fence, my white picket wife. It's also, you know, it's cuck porn. It's people who are too masculine to admit that they're into cuck porn. That's what a lot of racism is as well. I mean, I don't want to say all of it is, like, fetishistic, but...
Okay.
the idea of like, oh, there's a big black guy fucking my girlfriend right now. It's like, dude, just say, I think there's a lot of I would hazard to guess that like a good 50%, that might be too many. That large percentile of men are into cuck porn or just cucking in general. But because it's inherently like, I don't know, not masculine, or because then you don't own your partner or something. And this isn't me like trying to pitch you guys on cuck porn, but that's why I respect Dan Harmon talking about it so brazenly. Like, he knows what he likes. I don't see how it's any different from any other. I mean, like, it's arguably less harmful. But yeah, what I'm getting at is a lot of racists are just... I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of dudes in general. Okay, so where would this final one be? Give you a banana for it. Finish with 20 or more on the clock, and you'll get another... Oh, God. Okay, so... 20 or more on the clock? There's no fucking way. That's genuinely impossible. 20 or more on the clock. I'm already fucking up. Yeah, what if I just run away from the goo guys? I guess I didn't think about it like that. 20 or more on the clock. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be doing this all stream then. Actually, yeah, if I just avoid the goo guys, it's not impossible. It's unlikely. Oh, that was 21? Humans are naturally social creatures, but you let capitalism run its mouth, and now you have to have things. You have to have as many friends and relationships, and you have to work yourself to death. Feels silly and exhausting. I knew people who were going into college with the sole goal of not their dream, not their career aspects or what they want to do. Not that, like, your dream should be, oh, boy, I want to work, you know? But, like, everyone has a passion. No, they went to college because they're like, oh, I'm going to find my husband here, and then we're going to get married. And that's a horrifying reason to do anything. I think it's fine to want to be with someone if you're lonely, but you shouldn't want to be with someone because that's what you're supposed to do. Because that's what breeds so many unhappy relationships. Also agree with the cuck porn angle, too. I think everyone should watch a little cuck porn. Just to see what it's like. Alright, I'm gonna follow this guy. I don't think I'm built for it, though. I don't want to say, like, I wouldn't watch cuck porn because I'm, like, too masculine. I think I'm too sensitive is the issue. I was in too many situationships where I was like, hey, we should, let's go get dinner or something. And they're like, you misread this. I actually fucking hate you. I've been in too many of those situations to ever be in a situation again where there's a chance where someone, like, doesn't like me. Does that make sense? I think my feelings would get genuinely hurt. I'm just not built for it. Am I going upwards? Or am I just making a fucking poop trail? Alright, let's grab this one, fine. But we gotta get the other guys. There's little goo guys betting around. I hate NTR and drawn cuck porn. I would never. What's NTR? No. Non. No. True. Sorry, that was a misinput. I meant to type NPR. They're so biased. Either it's a threesome or I'm out of there, lol. I feel like even a threesome would be too much. That's too much pressure. Also, what if they really hit it off with the other person? Okay, where am I? You know what? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And I literally mean somewhere, as in I don't know where I'm going. But hey, it's somewhere. Somewhere! There's a world full of spiders. That's how you know we're in the Wally level right now. Hip Town, Barnaby. I want to play that Wally 360 game because I used to play it all the time as a kid. That's another thing. Is every time I'm like, I should stop buying games. I have such a huge backlog. But also, I want to play the Switch 2 games. Go figure. I think the rule is a good rule. That I shouldn't start a new series or buy a new game until I finish one I've already started, right? So this year I've got fucking... What was that? 9, 12, 6, 7? Okay, I need a stronger rock. There we go. Where are the other crocoids at? Where are all the crocoids at? That's my classic catchphrase. Fuck. Am I getting close? Dude, I'm literally so close. Where is this fucking guy? Die! 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 Come on! That's crazy. I got it in under seconds. That was close. I agree. Neotara is Japanese cuck porn. Well, what makes it different? Or is it just a place Japan situation? The Japanese actually have a word for porn, and it's more romantic in their language. I want to make those videos of people who go to, Japanese bodegas, but I'm just going to make them about American 7-Elevens. Japan's got 7-Elevens, too. That's right, 7 of them. Okay, so I just fall in the hole. Alright. Was that it? Evidently so. Surely you jest.
Okay.
I'm making my way through this. You should. I mean, I go there all the time. I mean, that's what the movie videos are, right? Is that before every movie, I just go to the 7-Eleven now. Is anything coming out this week? Because I might just see the roses. I wanted to see the roses when I saw Caught Stealing. Wait, entrance? Or is it just some fucking brick? Whose brick is this? Alright, let's try and go to the base of operations. I can see them following me. I can see this go down farther. This level goes farther than I fucking thought. Hello? Okay, how do I get inside? How do I, for lack of a better term, get all up in that thing? Well, we got a banana.
Okay.
You could be the Eddie Burback of Rainforest Cafe for 7-Eleven. Do you know how many fucking 7-Elevens there are in the world? I've probably been to like 3 in total. Maybe 4. Whole village of trash? Well, that's fucking mean, Pauline. Alright, you want my gold? Sure, yeah. Why not? There's another guy who also wants my money in here. See, now this is the capitalistic nightmare that Donkey Kong lives in. How much is this? 1,000? Sure, that's a fourth of my income. Just like taxes. I think what really fucked me this year is that I paid a lot in taxes, so I just won't do that this time. Because the Rainforest Cafe makes sense. I think, my buddy Athena made a video like that recently, but for a different restaurant. It makes sense when there's, like, a few of them, right? There's only... How many there's, like, what, 30 around the globe? Let's be generous and say there's 30 Rainforest Cafes. There's probably 30... There's probably 30 7-Elevens per state. That's impossible. I would like to get to the point on YouTube where I just have, like, fuck you money, and I could just start doing crazy projects like that. I think what I'm missing this year is that I haven't gone to as many events, and I'm missing on that social aspect. Even though I've been getting more and more of my friends to be in videos, my YouTube friends. Am I gonna fuck this up because I'm wasting time? I did... Am I inside the Am I okay? I can't get out of here. There should be 3 in here, right? Or is it just a twofer? Oh my god! Getting to 2 years. 21 months, sorry.
21?
Months. That's like... months. That's like 20 plus 1 month, sorry. I gotta do it again. Has anyone been sub... Well, fucking Marley's sub for 2 years, right? Appy Juice. And then the next time, I'll get the Melon Juice up. And then Appy Juice again. All the important upgrades at the very least. So, I fear that this is a... yeah, this is a 3 banana situation. Which means there's a hidden banana hidden somewhere. It's probably closer to the bottom, right? It better not be like a time-based thing. Actually, I kind of hope it isn't hidden, because then there's so much shit I gotta dig through. Oh, that wasn't even the proper hole, I see. I've made an improper hole. Was it here? What if I just cut through? Mind if I cut in? Okay. I see chips down there. Ba, 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 which would lead me to believe there's going to be a secret. Oh? Interesting. How queer. Oh. Yeah, how far can I do? Oh. Yeah, if I were hiding a secret banana, it would be in a room like this. But I feel like I'm going to be batting around for a while. Was that one on a timer? Is this another time-based situation? Am I wasting time by doing this? It probably is, right? Let me give me that chip. Let's talk to the guy up here. Surely he knows something we don't. Okay, but there's nobody here I can, like, talk to. And there's only 2 slates for bananas anyway, so no, it does have to be hidden. Am I going the right way? Ah, isn't it beautiful? Just watch him punch. I'm trying. Ah! Sorry. It's like a whole toddler, dude. What, 2 years? Yeah, they're going through their terrible 2s. Hey, let's see if we can make it a 4 years. Let's see if we can do a whole term. Or if I'm going to die during it due to my poor health. Or be impeached in shame. See, the thing is, he's not dead yet. But he will be. I mean, we all will be, right? I'm gonna live to see him die. That's actually not certain either. I was thinking about this last night. It must be horrifying to be old and just think that, like, I might just not wake up. You know what I mean? But then I also had a nightmare of going back to school. Man, if I was worried about being 24, what the fuck am I going to do when I'm 25? That's like basically 40. Can happen when you're young too. That's true. Well, that's what I started thinking about after. Like, I guess technically at any point you could just not wake up. Every day's the gamble, so you must live for every day. And that's why I am playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then I'm going to be editing all day. But I'm all about planning for the future, for whatever reason. And if I The more and more I don't I'm getting, like, nasally. What's happening to me? The more and more I play the Nintendo Switch 2, I become a cartoon nerd. Maybe I need water. That's reminding me to drink water. Ah! I don't know if that fixed anything. I feel like this only happens on these days. Something tells me I'm not going to find the banana this way. But the deal I'll make with myself, because counting this stream, we have 6 more until ZA comes out. And about 6 more layers. So regardless of if I fully complete it or not, I need to leave this layer by the end of stream. That's a fair goal, honestly. I spent enough time faffing about in Donkey Kong Bananza. I don't even know where the end is. I guess I should focus on that first. But I'm not leaving this place until we find that 3rd banana. I know they're hiding it from me. I just can't prove it. There's got to be a better way to blow this whole place up. In the safest way possible. Wait a minute, what if I just keep going down here? Oh, I see. They thought of everything. I don't know where I am. Where does this lead? Wait, is that a light? No, it's just a hole. Well, this is going to lead us down to the bottom of the map. Can I get a hint? Sort of give me a clue? Do they have those in this? Yeah, that just will... Certainly one way to solve the puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Naked grandma! Naked, huh? What if it's through here? It's not through here. I'm genuinely, I got no clue. Yeah! I mean, could it be, like, hidden around here? No. And nobody here has any, like, important text to tell me. Which means it does need to be... It's just the last one, too. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I gotta break more shit. Assuming that you get it after the other two, then it would need to be... I guess we'll just clear out every layer. We'll keep breaking shit until we find it. We always get in a deep conversation when we're playing Bananza. But I've learned that I only really need 9 minutes of the stream to be worthwhile. I think that's my, as far as like, because I set goals for myself, right? But they were all content goals that I want, like stuff I want to make, rather than numerical goals. I think I constantly flop between like, I'm going to do this for the people, and I'm going to do this for me. I think what I want to do, or what I'm going to do, is because I don't have another, unfortunately, again, we got to do another filler episode. I don't have another Total Pokemon Island installment, because I'm busy on the sidelines working on the Fall Guys Fall compilation to prepare for the new installment of Fall Guys Fall. I'm going through those streams. So I didn't have time to also, I was dealing with the Mako Mermaids video. So I didn't have time to film more of that. So I think what I want to do for Patreon this week, because I've been doing stuff Thursday night, is anyone of any tier in the Patreon, I kind of want to hear requests. And then we'll set up a little bracket. And then the most popular requests, like everyone will vote every time there's a video before the next week's video. And that way, because there's like what? Like fucking 100 people in the Patreon? Maybe more? I feel like I only see comments from a few of them. Request, yeah. Like, you know, requests for YouTube videos. Or Patreon videos. I want to open it up to the public. I feel like at least once a year I should do what people want to see. I'm changing up my schedule on the fly. There's a lot I want to do next year that like I planned way ahead in advance that I probably will still do. I'd say the September video, the October video, and the February video, and I guess January. February now moved to March. I'm probably going to keep maybe the July one as well. But everything else is kind of up in the air. I'm going to keep destroying things. So, hey, I got some rattling in the box somewhere. In a box, sorry. We got to go up in the attic. It's covered in cobwebs. Blow it off. There's just one card that says Muppet Babies. Yes, it's genius, of course. So if anyone wants to make requests, I would suggest commenting on that Patreon thing. It's going to be real embarrassing if I set up a bracket of, like, 16 things. And then nobody says shit. Because that's the thing, right? I want to ensure that people who have the Patreon are watching the Patreon videos. And, like, I get it. Sometimes you don't want to comment. I forget sometimes that there are, like, unnamed people that watch these streams as well. Because I, for the longest time, like, I was watching YouTube my entire life. I didn't make a YouTube account until I was out of high school. So there's likely people, hopefully people that are also out of high school, that are just lurking, you know, don't have a Twitch account, don't have a YouTube account, but are still just watching. There are people out there that watch YouTube ads. Can you believe it? At least I'm getting gold from this. Man, now this may seem like wasted time, but there's a banana in here somewhere, and I gotta dig it out of the snow. Alright, let's go big mode for this. So yeah, that's the new rule. I've hit my storage limit for games, and I can't buy a new one until I beat a game I already have. So if I really want to buy one, I'll have to go to whatever game is closest to being B10, and then I'll do that. Technically, Clive and Wrench has like one level left that I didn't complete. That's like, it will take maybe 10 minutes. So if I really wanted to do Silk Song, I could just do that. La 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 la. Well, that didn't tell me shit. Nor did it show me fuck. Google, show me fuck, please. Forget about that porn ban. Look how quickly he's rolling through. It's gotta be in, like, the ice part, right? Because why would this be harder to break? They're hiding some. You'd think just by clapping, the sonar would find it at some point. Am I psyching myself out? I know there's a banana in here somewhere. And it's probably at the bottom, but it's easier to dig down than it is to dig up. I actually don't know how true that is. Also, I'm learning that I assume the gold would, like, despawn, but it looks like a lot of it just kind of sticks around. That bodes well for me. I'm just fucking hitting buttons now. Wait. No, that's another fucking barrel cannon. It's the same barrel cannon. So we're at the bottom now. It's like he's trying to communicate with me. After I got YouTube Premium, it was no turning back for me because YouTube ads are egregious. Dude, I know. Maybe I'm out of touch with the modern consumer, but I haven't watched YouTube ads in probably like a good 2 or 3 years. So I wasn't aware of how bad it was. And then sometimes someone sends me a link and it won't let me sign in, so I'd have to watch like through the link, through like the Google tab of YouTube, and it plays like 3 ads and they're all awful. The only ads I get are when I watch fucking Community on Peacock, which I've been watching to fall asleep recently, even though I have Community on DVD. But the thing about DVDs is that I like leaving shit on in the background for a long period of time. And DVDs only hold about, like, 2 hours of storage. Which 2 hours seems like a lot to, like, go to sleep, but that's only, like, 4 episodes. I wonder what else I'm paying for monthly. I guess I haven't really checked. I tried to get rid of most of the stuff I was buying monthly. I pay for Max. I pay for, yeah, YouTube Premium. Probably, like, Google something so I could have a lot of storage. I think, like, Adobe is yearly. So I don't concern myself with that monthly. Yeah, hold on. There's a big snow circle here. Am I fucking stupid? Don't answer that.
Okay.
Alright, now we can leave. Oh, so woohoo is universal. Woohoo is a term I understand in every language. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. I know we still have like 2 hours, so let's run to the end of the level just to see. Oh, hello, YouTube chat. Probably be easier to clear out the snow with elephant. It was. I was doing that for a little bit. Evidently, it was a circle. Does anyone else just cancel subscriptions after a month? Oh, hey, but not the BH Ultra Patreon. You guys wouldn't do that, right? Right? I mean, you can do whatever you want. I think, but I hate to say this, but I do think my main like source of income from Patreon will be people who subscribe and then forget about it. Like, unironically, I think that's the case. That's how you get them. I want that. Alright, so how much gold do I have? Well, there's a banana. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a banana right there. Hey, did you guys know there's a... Hey, you have a banana under your shop. Like, literally right there. Wait. Treasure? Aw. We should go towards... Because I did get some maps earlier. Before I buy more, I should actually find where those maps are going. Crystal Vein.
Okay.
Yeah, I always put crystal in my veins. Well, I guess people... Do people inject meth? No, that's a smoking one, right? Meth? What the fuck? Alternate universe crack, and his name is just Meth. His name is Meg. Yeah, see, there's another... Alright, let's clear out this area, and then we'll check the maps. I'm getting sidetracked. Thus is the nature of playing Donkey Kong Bananza. That's how you know it's a good fucking game. Alright, another portal. Wait. 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 Hold on. Wait. Wait. Hell yeah, iPhone. Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's in you. It lives in you. It lives in you. Wait, where was I going? There was like some shit this way. Yeah, that looks important, but there is a gate. There was a gate. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. How many bananas do you hold? This better be another... This better not be another dig situation. And there's another map. Oh, it's fucking... Alright, fine. What do you want? Fine, what do you want? 600? Sure. Gotta cancel a bunch of subs so I can curate when they take money from me, lol. See, the thing, it's very little. Oh, also, I pay for Dash Pass, because I'm the final boss of Treatlerism. Let's kill some crockways. This is just a one banana situation. Oh, I'm going Bananza immediately. I guess I don't need to use the explosives if I could just... I think I just clip through the wall. If I could just... Yeah, if I could just use Bananza to punch the shit out of him. Beatrice, you should learn your drugs because no one is going to sit there and hold your crack pipe for you. Maybe you're not. What a fucking negative take. Why are you so fucking negative? I have a healthy support system of drug addicts. I have a healthy support system of drug addicts, alright? My friend will hold the crack pipe for me. Maybe yours won't, but that's a testament, you know, you are the company you keep. Smoking meth is less about the actual meth of it all and more about the sense of community, you know? I'm not doing crack to get high, I'm doing it to make friends. Oh, so this is all one layer, huh? How do I get in that tube? How high up is that one? It's in the sky. Let's teleport here. Now, where in the sky? Oh, I could just climb the walls, right? Let's find out. Ha ha ha! Of course. Oh, but I can't break it. What's the cleanest way up? Well, I see it. Oh, I knew that fucking shit was gonna happen. So it's over this way. Maybe I can get closer. Is there a way to climb? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, there is. I wonder if I can... Yeah, okay. This is while playing DK Jungle Climber. Actually, I never played Jungle Climber. Oh, it's just right here. I had like maybe 6, 7 GBA games as a kid, and one of them was DK King of Swing. But I dropped my DS so many times that the shoulder buttons didn't work, and that game is entirely fringent on the shoulder. I can't fucking talk today. You guys are gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to talk for me. I'm activating text to speech. We should just do a stream where there's that. That's a really good idea, Andrew. Thanks, Andrew. I'm glad I thought of it. I want to get to that tube. Like the top part of the tube. Let's just teleport here. Yes, Andy is moving to Thursdays at 8 o'clock this fall on NBC. Hey, if you want to watch Yes, Andy, or just me in general, Thursday nights at 8 p.m., you guys should subscribe to the... I mean, I feel like everyone is subscribed to the PH Ultra Patreon. But hey, that's where original content's going. I see. So I can't break through this side. Meaning I need to get to the bottom of it. Which is... Here? That doesn't really feel like an entrance. Huh. Anyway, anyone that hasn't been Sweden and is watching this, consider subscribing, because there's going to be original stuff over there. And also, they recently added streaming to Patreon. How high up does this take me? Because I don't want to get too high. That's way too high. It's a new checkpoint. I need to get into that fucking tube somehow. Actually, they might not be inside it. They might be around it. We can still climb. I mean, there is something in there, but... Can I just climb and dig upwards? Oh, did I even have to ask? Well, sometimes yes, because sometimes you can't. So yes, to answer my question, yes, I did have to ask. By the way, proudly finished an entire pizza yesterday, so... Reserve your comments, please. This isn't even a fossil I had marked. I almost got half of them. And by that I mean... I have half of them. And by that I mean, 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 this one. There's another one of these gates. Alright, fine. But I think those are all my maps, right? So the Bananza gem maps are all below. Oh, there's still some missing. Well, before I go down, I should... I'm getting sidetracked again. Because I'll know where some of them are. Between 1 and... Well, between 2 and 7, there's a lot missing. I mean, 3 is gone in general. I'll look between 7 and 9. Well, let's see what the fuck's going on in here real quick. Might answer a lot of our prayers. How many you got? 3? I'll take it. I needed 3. I mean, we've already done a silent stream, so might as well. Yeah, but that was all sound effects. I'll subscribe when I get a chance. I gotta see that damn Brave video. That's true. That is on there. Another balloon hunt. And that's the thing about, like, I don't want to talk you out of it, but yeah, the more time that goes on, the more, these aren't limited time, like, deals, you know? If you subscribe, like, a year from now, there'll be a year's worth of original content. I don't want to incentivize you to not. That's why I want to add, like, the community aspect for people to vote. So you want to be there in real time. Ouch. Wait for it. I guess I gotta be big for this. It's like a maze. It's amazing is what it is. I don't say this often, this is really high praise, but I do think this game is amazeballs. That's not even the banana I was looking for. So was BHU having one of his epic battles with ADHD. What, on stream or on Patreon? That's true. We did get a little sidetracked because I was working on the Mako video, and then I didn't have an opportunity to record. But next week there will be more total Pokemon. It's Pokemon in general. I was thinking about... You know what? I'll save this for the Patreon video. Okay, well, I know where that one is, and I saw a second one. I saw it. But hold on a second. How would one get in that hole? Why don't I just go around it? I don't remember if I hit it for the last one. Gotta do something about my Patreon, too. I just hate the idea of paywalling my art. Well, that's my thing, right? That's why I'm making... For me... The difference in content. Like, I would never want to have a video that I would put on YouTube, but instead put it on Patreon. Unless there's, like... But the only difference would be copyright, right? So if a video physically can't go on YouTube, then it would go on Patreon. So what I want to do over there is honestly just, like, watch shows. Because copyright is very lenient over there. So if I do, like, a watch-along of a show... Or, like, you know, watch a wrestling organization that I can't talk about on YouTube. That is content that I truly can only do over at Patreon. If that makes sense. Like, anything that I make on Patreon would not be a Natter Chamber video unless it physically can't go on YouTube. I don't know why I'm saying physically, like we're dealing with tape here, but... I mean, we're dealing with bureaucratic red tape. Am I right, fellas? I don't know, I've heard it's a good place for, like, not safe for work art. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. Something is here. I should have gone elephant mode, because it would have been easier to suck them all up. I think the level's kind of built for you to do elephant mode, because you did just unlock it. Not for a guy like me, though. I like being Big Monkey. What the hell? I don't know why I reacted like a streamer there. That was my genuine reaction. Alright, well, let's kill this guy, then. What's going on, Grumpy Congus? About time you showed up. Let's get to work. Together? Some BS you gotta do to post not safe for work hard, but it's way worse other places, so I'm fine with. Oh, it's a bunch of fucking these guys. I know this is meant to be intimidating, but this resolves a lot of the problems. This is arguably easier to deal with than a bunch of those little guys. Oh, great. Speak of the devil, and she will come. Everyone's always talking about God being a woman. Why can't the devil be a woman? Why can't there be evil women, you know? Women in men fields. In male-dominated fields. Get him. What does it look like I'm doing? Why do you take me for some kind of asshole? Wow! Did we get him? I shouldn't have said anything about the Gugas because I mean, the boss fight was always going to be like this. I define my destiny. Is that good? Okay, well now we have the option to leave the lair at any moment. Meaning that that's what we will do by the end of stream. I always imagine them as androgynous. What, God or the devil? What if they're the same person? That's my game theory. No, God's a white dude. He's just some white guy. Like, he looks like, imagine what Homer Simpson would look like as a human. That's what God looks like, I think. Okay, well, now we can leave, but I won't. Wait. I got a Banandium map. But I don't know. Did I already? I guess it was the one banana. All right, let's go back to Trashtopia. Or I guess that's where we're going to go anyway. So maybe there aren't additional layers. Maybe there just are those 27 bananas. I could probably, probably get that done in the allotted time, probably. It's only 26. Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so there's only 7 I'm missing. I got all these, right? I'm second guessing myself now. I'm 7 guessing myself. Oh. Yeah, skip all that. I'll take it. I'm going to need that gold. Yeah, and there's... Oh, this is going to be easy. Oh, let's go to the shop. Can I buy... I may not even need 7 Banandium maps, because there's probably, like... I know one of them is inside that tube that I cannot reach. Can I reach? Why do Brits and Scots say can I? Okay, hold on. Let me buy stuff from the stuff shop. Can I afford 7 of these maps? In theory, yes, but I may not need them. This is good. Well, this is a smaller layer. The Legion of Doom does pass the Bechdel test. They at least have 2 women on the team often. That's not the Bechdel test, though. If the Legion of Doom is constantly talking about defeating Superman, that means the 2 women are having a conversation about a man. That doesn't pass at all. You can't... It's not enough to just have a woman. They need to talk about something that isn't a man. Or a Superman. It still applies. Yahoo! I should check out my fucking... My dirt... I should check out my dirt more often, because they're going to give me gold. And now I have no gold. But I have a lot of maps. Nothing up top? Alright, well, let's work our way down, then. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. Am I too old to understand what this means? Shut. Suck. SCIYDT. It's okay, well, it's not shut your bitch ass up. It's not start digging in your butt, twin. There's always new words I don't understand. There are women, they talk about such as Wonder Woman and Zatanna. Does the Legion of Doom talk about them, though? How do I get in this fuck-ass tube? Guess I'm beginning to get my gold back. Well, I see something over here. Oh, is that the one I was going towards? Oh. I can't tell if I got it or not. I don't think I did. It's like upwards. Onwards and upward. Where is it? Where is it? That's right there. Can I, like... There we go. I know where that banana is. Are you gonna open up the tube for me? This is a banana cannon. I guess I can afford it. Anything I can afford, I might as well. Start digging in your dirt, twin. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back real quick. You typed SCIYDT. That's not... You can understand why C doesn't mean digging, right? You do understand the letters? Ever heard of wait? I see a banana there. Unfortunately, it's one I have marked. Well, I have all the bananas marked. I guess I'm just upset because I could have found it. If I just looked a little harder, I didn't want to do it. I forgot about the button. Okay. Might be start checking in your dirt, twin. Was that the original authorial intent, though? Or is this a death of the author situation? Or a death of the altar? Altar? Oh, no, there's a banana down here. Yeah, I know there's Gugas abound and whatnot, but... Now, how would I could just go this way. You know what? One of these missions is going to be getting those little blue guys to the big blue guy. I don't think this is enough for juice yet. Nope, definitely not. 15 more bananas, then I'll get there. Can I get some material that I can hit this with? Just like something that isn't hard metal. Because I can't really, alright, I'll just go around. Yeah, see, there's the blue guy. Got any hints on where they might be? Should I just start digging all around here? Oh, I see two of them right up there. That's lava, though. Can I just... Well, I have an elephant for that. I forgot. I can't... Okay, the camera's a little stuck. Can I fucking... Alright, I guess not. What is this, Mario Sunshine? I just wanted to get my meter back. Oh, we got it. Alright. Now let's get up there. And somehow... Huh. I don't want to prevent myself from... Okay, wait. Let me climb here, and then... Alright, are they going to drop down with me? Wait. Okay. Are they going to follow me? Do I need to make a bridge for them? And that's what the dirt's for, right? It's gonna take a while. It's been a while. Once I get them down here, it'll be a little easier. Just trying to connect. Alright. There's a walkway. Will they join me? Yes. Okay, will they join me down here? Alright. Keep following. Keep following. There we go! The intention of the author is doing your mom. How about that? Well, then they should have wrote better. Doing your mama. So there's a fossil in the tube, and we don't know how to get in the tube. That's the current situation we're in. I can see how that might be troubling. I do love the roll punches. Surely there's other upgrades to help you dig, but I was too focused on... I think I did do other upgrades that help you dig. Okay, hold on. Highest up one is that one. Which I could probably just access by fucking walking to it. So are those in the tube? Let's go to the exact place it is, and maybe that's the entrance. Or is this the entrance? Excuse me, gents. I've got a tube to see about a tube. Oh? I see 3 right here, but... Am I in the tube? I'm in a tube. Can't tell if this is a hole or if I could just see downward. See? Downward! Donkey Kong Bonanza wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. Yeah, they normally got letters and numbers. I'm just gonna keep moving until they stop chasing me. So they're definitely in the tube. The fossils. I just don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get in there. Trying to give it a wide berth here and see get some space. I'm getting closer to the bottom of it. Because I assume that's where the entrance is. Arriba. I thought you were supposed to be German. I can't quite make heads or tails of this. I mean, this level in particular is pretty dark. Well, there's... Does the tube still extend down, or is this the entrance to the tube? Oh, sorry for killing you that one time. Oh, there's a fossil here. Sure, whatever. This guy over here is going to give me a banana because I'm smashing shit. They're calling him the Smashing Machine. Hey there, big fella. You hitting on me? Flattery will always work. There's a bunch of shit around here, but it's not the main shit I'm trying to shit, you know? You shitting me? Alright, enough poopy caca talk. Let's lock in. Did I already do this one? The ticker tape will tell me no. But it's another one of those killing ones where you kill guys. So there's only one banana in here. And I'm gonna be top banana. 100? Oh, it's the fucking little... Oh. Alright. Kill. Okay, woohoo. Okay, okay, woohoo. So on and so forth. How's there one right there? Alright, that's not gonna break anything substantial. There's some shit here. Alright, we'll work our way up this time. I mean, it seems like... There's one there. The only other fossil is the one that's not in the tube. It's in a different tube. Or so the game would have you believe. Am I getting farther? I'm trying. I can't quite make out what's happening here. Where are you going? That's a decent question. I'm going that way. It's only... Oh, it's this fucking guy. Oh, I got another map. Hey, Dad? Question mark? Nice job, Drew. I've always thought so. Oh! Sorry, I was stretching. I don't really ever do that. Oh! That fucking sucks. That hurts. Alright, banana. Wait, there's two shits that way. That's Luigi from Mario Party Core. Oh, fossil and banana. Ah, that's the wrong button. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, this is the wrong button. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Now I only need 10 more bananas. And I know the gold to get it. So, are those all the bananas? Evidently so. But the fossils, there's missing 4. And I know exactly where those 4 are. There's one there, and then there's 3 in the tube. The fucking tube I can't get to. That goddamn tube is getting me again. It's getting to me. Mentally, it's getting to me. Because I could see this fossil right here. Alright. Let's start cleaning this place up a little bit. Maybe the entrance is just we're missing it. Yuck! I got too much health to be caring about this. I don't know where I am. When in doubt, start sucking. Well, those are the... I sense them. They're right there. Ricky Tikki Tavi. Okay. Alright, fine, die. I've had it with these fucking Gugas. I've had it with these motherfucking Gugas. In this motherfucking dirt. Are they just in these, like, little tubes? I don't think so. Can you stop fucking spawning for a second? Surely the level doesn't expect us to be elephant mode the entire time. The entire time. Okay, so we've proven our hypothesis. They are definitely in the tube. But in fighting my way down this tube, it's gonna be like some fucking, I don't know, some barrel that just shoots you through it. Spawns harder than ever. Was that supposed to be an asterisk? Need 10 more sound drops. I think that's close. I didn't do a head count. Man, this makes me want brownies. What, the dirt? What, the ant? Well, if you want cake, I got a whole fucking cake upstairs that I ate 2 slices of that I can't stomach anymore. My celebration's been ruined. Okay. I wish I could just, like, get a better look at it. Alright. So the pipe... The tube... What the fuck? The tube... Is this it? Am I losing my mind? Alright, fine. Let's go in the... How did I miss this? I must have walked past this. Like a dozen times. There, now we have all the... Alright, let's get the F out of here. Is it in the fridge? Nope, it's not. Is that bad? Well, I was gonna toss it anyway. Who could eat a whole cake, you know? Alright. All the bananas, all the other shit. Let's go to the sinkhole. Let's buy the cosmetics. They could come over, bring a present. I don't want to do all that for cake. I was talking with my wife about this the other day, about, like, if somebody came to my door and, like, knocked on my door, and their intention was to bring me treats. Even if I didn't, like, I wouldn't know the treats part, and I wouldn't answer the door. What am I, 40? I'm not answering the door if somebody knocks. If somebody's gonna be at my house and needs to tell me, they're gonna text me. Or I'll get, like, a voicemail that's like, hey, we dropped off your package, or something like that. I'm not opening up my home at any random stranger that just knocks on my door. Alright, use my fossils to get Twilight Gradient Fur. Well, they got Twilight Sparkle Donkey Kong. And that Candy Floss Donkey Kong. They got Matcha. Dude, they got Labubu Dubai Matcha Chocolate. Alright, like, give me the fuck out of here. Alright. Now, we can leave. That's an entire layer. Is this hypothetical person not someone you know? If I'm in this room and I hear a knock at the door, I'm not going to the door. If it's someone I know, then they'll text me that they're at the door. You know? Alright, next layer. Have I been taking crazy pills? Let's actually try and break some shit this time. Good, those eelings were there to guide us. Go, my eelings. Way bigger eel digging around down here, too. Is that the explanation for why there's all these sinkholes? I just assumed the Void Company had done this. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I want to hit it into the gold, right? Well, that fucking sucks. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now that's some fucking gold. Yay! Couldn't be me. My neighbor talks with my mom. No, I talk with my neighbor, but I would have to catch them outside, you know? What I'm saying is I would not answer the door to a knock. And sometimes I sleep by the front door, so I can't exactly ignore that. You definitely could. Wait a minute. I know those two. I thought they killed him. I thought he was dead. We can start the next layer. Why not? That was one too many. I may have gone too far in a few places. Now we just need 5 more to get that appy juice upgrade. So what's going on here? Okay. Wow, DK! It's been a while. Everything okay with you? That vortex blew us all the way here. We panicked when we realized we could... This is less Monkey and more Mickey. Yeah, this is Monkey Mouse, my original character. Ramby Rumble, that sounds fun. Haha, I doubt it. Alright, so I'm going to assume... Yeah, all the fossils and bananas. 1 of 9 and 0 fossils. Okay. 9 bananas. Actually, hold on. I saw a fucking hidden duder down here. Alright, let's get 1. I imagine all of them would be, like, just playing the... Ah, hidden shit. Alright, before I do the Ramby Rumble, I might be able to finish 2 layers here today. Why he got a goatee? All monkeys do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey goatee. Monkey you! Should I just let the fucking Stompoids kill themselves? Everyone grow a goatee now. Don't call me Monkey Drew. I wasn't referring specifically to you. I was talking about the amorphous chat. Yeah, what if I just... Because when they stomp, they're gonna die, right? If they stomp here, they'll die. Alright, I think I solved it. Well, then don't call me Drew. That is only reserved for... For whatever reason, the only people who call me Drew in my day-to-day life are Hispanic. I don't know if there's any kind of overlap there, but I appreciate it. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. There's a house there. What do I need? Fucking 11,000 to get the next banana? What if it is hidden somewhere around this map? I mean, I doubt it, but... Wait, there's shit in here! Alright, before I talk to Didless Congus, there's shit I must get to the bottom to. Like, whatever's going on here. I gotta kill more guys. Wow! What do the blacks call you? Well, certainly not the blacks. I don't know if you should... I think everyone watching this stream should understand the context that you are a woman of color, but I don't think you should use the term the blacks at all. Don't ever say that shit again. Alright, I'll use my apple juice. See, that's why I got it. Well, fuck. Is it working? Right, we should have been turf serve. I keep hitting stop when I want to speed up. Jump. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing all the guys, right. I call him BHU. That's true. But that's just one black man. I don't know, they mostly... Sorry. I don't like this hypothetical anymore. I was saying it was a weird coincidence that Hispanic people call me or they call me Drew. Why do I keep... I'm getting nervous now. I want to generalize the group. My siblings and I use that term with each other, so it's not a big deal to me. It's okay. What I'm learning is everyone in my chat right now is a person of color. Well, then you guys gotta decide, what do black people call me? And every time I make a new friend, I have to be like, hey, sorry, you must refer to me as such. Sorry, that's the rules. I don't like generalizing a group, but there's no but there. Is this the time where I find out you're a black person? Dude, we've been in calls watching show. We've certainly talked about this, right? I call them Big Naturals Ultra. Is everyone in my chat black? This rules, actually. Oh, another quiz. Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's time for Quest Tones with Quiz Tone. Ready to begin? Here we go. What sort of facility is offered by the elephants of the Tempest Lair? A sauna. It could be yoga, but... Alright. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Hot sauna, cold bath, fresh air. True spa enthusiasts can repeat this relaxation loop all day. Just try to stay hydrated. Rolling right along. Here comes your next question. I truly am Baltimore's favorite streamer. Who guided you through the long downward dig? That was an eel. Or the eelings. Ding, 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 you got it. What cute little critters, with their stout bellies and anxious squeals, makes you want to give them a comforting high five. That doesn't seem very comforting. Which of these things will allow you to... Oh, that's the fucking... Smash through the concrete. Okay, I didn't actually know that. I think we should get French... on the hoe and call him Andre. Okay, I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to say it, but I have been referred to as Andre in the past. I thought that was maybe overstepping my bounds, but I start code switching. Every time I hang out with my black friends, I have to say like, hey, you got to refer to me as Andre from here on out. Or every time I meet a new person. What was that one fucking, that dating show where it's called... What, he says, like, my name's YBG something. Like, YBG Youngboy or something. It's like, my name's YBG. She's like, what? What does that mean? It means Young, Black, and Gifted. She's like, I'm not calling you that. What is your name? Super Mario. I almost have enough gold. Well, I'm learning a lot here today on stream. I don't think Nilly's race was brought up once, because you already knew she was black and never asked. Well, I don't know, it never came up then. Just assume that everyone who watches me is a minority. That's probably a safe bet. I don't know why that is. But I will wear that badge with honor. Do you not remember when you said that I was invited to the cookout, and then I said, like, I don't think you could be, like, I appreciate that, but I don't know if there's, like, an authority on that. And then it devolved into a debate. I appreciate it, though, I do. I'm honored above all else. Oh, here we go. Is this 3? How many bananas are in this world? In this damn rotten world? I only have... There's 5 more, and there's 3 here. Oh, but I gotta do zebra? Oh, is that what I have to do to race? I haven't done... I think zebra's the one I've done the least. You're not invited to my cookout and not allowed, law. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't... It's the same thing back in the day where people are like, oh, well, fucking Too Mad gave me the N-word pass. It's like, well, first of all, 1, that dude's a psycho. 2, there's no one authority on this, you know? I'm not fucking Jeff Hardy. I need to be welcomed in by everyone. But I appreciate it nevertheless. I just died. Okay, so what's the deal? What's going on here? Oh. Zebra! Can I, like... Let me cutting it close. My package has been delivered. Your package came in the mail? Everyone's either gay... That's basically it. Everyone who's a fan of me is gay or brown. It's either one or the other. And hey, if you're white watching me... a white, sorry. Well, that sounded way more terse than I meant it to be. A white person. You know what? No, fuck them. If you're a cracker and you're watching me, then I'm sorry. You're gay. You have to come to terms with that. I grabbed the wrong one. Alright, now I'm gonna dash over there. Yeah, and some are both. I mean, for a while I said girls, gays, and Joshes, which is still probably true. It's all girls, gays, and dudes named Josh. You're allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want. It's just that some things I really don't want to say. I'm white, but my dad was Puerto Rican. Well, then you're gay. I'm gay on my dad's side. What is wrong with me? Oh, I saved it last minute. That's crazy. I like men on my mother's side. I don't know if I'm going to make it up there. Wait, do I? Hold on. I'm stupid. That makes way more sense. Stop running. Okay, so I was doing this dumb. I was playing dumb the whole time. Start over. Okay, are you okay with the term Caucasian? Absolutely not. Yeah, no, you could call me whatever the fuck you want, honestly. That's not true. Race-wise, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. Can I be honest, though? I fucking hate the terms like zesty or sus. Like, I would truly, honestly, just rather be called a slur than be called zesty. Zesty feels like a slur. Because it's so, like, the idea that, like, gay men are trying to trick you or deceive you somehow. It's again like we were talking about the cuck shit earlier, you know? There's a lot of dudes that are probably into stuff like that, but because they're so stuck in their own masculinity. Am I gonna make this? That's pretty fucking far. Come on! Oh, man. How do you feel about honky? Race-wise, call me whatever, alright? I don't think you could be bigoted towards white people. I mean, you can't... Well, you could be prejudiced, I suppose. But I don't think, like, white racism isn't going to affect me. They're calling it white genocide. Can confirm that I am gay with a husband. Yeah, but what if you're straight with a husband? What if it was all a front? I gotta start this whole thing over. Thought I was mixed? You sound offended. That's somehow way worse than just being white somehow. Yeah, I'm mixed. I took 2 years of Spanish. And I learned none of it. I can't tell you how many fucking Spanish households I've lived in. I didn't bother retaining any of it, I guess. I suppose that's the thing, right? I don't think there's an authority on who does and doesn't get invited to cookouts. But I will say, you know, no smoke to the black community, but every Hispanic I've ever met has welcomed me with open arms. I think I'm more spiritually Mexican than anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop saying things for a while.
Okay.
Attacks on the white man. I am mixed and don't know Spanish. I'm chopped. Apple juice. And now we just need 20 more. That was 2 bananas, though. We needed 3. It's like the time my bestie told me she thought I was Mexican. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what that means. All right, well, so there's a hidden banana somewhere in here. Somewhere residing within the deep recesses of whatever the fuck we're doing. The lift-off lope. Or the lift-off lope, hey? I'm feeling a little Spanish as of late. Yeah, why do I need these? Unless... Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be like a... I wanted to get a better view of this place, but... I mean, maybe the Bananium Gem is hidden within the track I've been avoiding. Zebra! I think this is my favorite song, but it's my least favorite ability so far. Unless that 5th ability is, like, way worse. That's why I said so far. Duh. I would need to get up there, huh? I think I can get up there. That's crazy. Why would you use the boost? Why would you boost that way? All right, where's it going to respawn me? Jesus. All right, all right, all right. We got it this time. Hit, roll, grab. Perfect, perfect execution. Where are you from? Before I say something, I want you guys to know that I'm not saying it. I'm quoting the tweet of that fucking... What was it? It was that senator or something that's like, oh yeah, Elon speaking street or something like that. And then somebody said, I've never heard this before in my life. And then they responded and they said, homie, what's that you from? I wanted to quote that, but I needed additional context. Anyway, homie, what's that you from? This guy hidden here? I might have enough to just like buy where the banana is. Because there's only going to be 2 left after this, right? What does this tell me? Okay, so, hold on. Sorry for punching you and killing you. There are 2 bananas missing. Well, one's between 5 and 7. Fuck. Oh, wait. How much? Hold on. How much for the next piece? It was like 1,200, right? Well, let's look between 5 and 7. 6, 7. This was... Oh, fuck. I don't remember which one was 5. Well, that's... Racing Quizmaster. So that's not the actual race. I imagine the banana, the final banana, is doing the actual race, right? Oh, hi. Until next time. But I guess I have to talk to him after I beat the race? Alright, well, let's actually do the fucking thing now. Wait, there's shit up here. You see that shit? How would I get up there? There's way more to this layer than I previously thought. Oh, wait a minute. Man, every major Nintendo release this year is a racing game. Alright, this isn't Silksong. We're having intelligent discussion right now. I've made a new decree. Aren't you supposed to be streaming? I've made a new decree that I'm not allowed to buy a new game until I finish a game currently in play. So, I think it should take me about 5 streams on a break while I eat mac and cheese. I only read the cheese. Dude, I have mac and cheese over there. That's crazy. White people love mac and cheese. What was I getting at? Oh, right. I can't buy a new game until I beat the previous one. And we're on track to do something. So I can get Silksong once I beat Chibi Robo. Or I can hopefully beat Bananza by the time Legends ZA comes out. Welcome to our rough and rowdy Stampede Away. The home of, hey guys, chat, there's a white person. Get him! Be back to my Silksong stream at 3:20 EST. Dixie! And Diddy's. Is he wearing lipstick? Ramby Rumbo. Get that honky. He is surprised to see SDK. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I thought you guys got canceled, honestly. So, timeline-wise... Didn't think we'd find you all the way down here. Candy Kong is... Candy Kong? Where? Do you know them? Well, you gotta assume we all know each other. This is embarrassing. Diddy's wearing lipstick and, like, eyeliner. I'm glad he found himself. I'm Diddy Kong. Nice to meet you. DK and I are best friends. When an ugly bitch calls you twin. Let's hold it on the... Maybe I'm your best friend. Okay, wait. She just said that they teamed up to rescue DK. So this is after the Country Trilogy. Bananas. I know you say that. This is the gluttonous gamer. Hey, wait, forget all that, DK. You and your new friend here should enter the Ramby Rumble. Yeah, you're an old pro at riding on Ramby. Alright, we gotta... Yeah, Diddy, we see the fit. Now that you see it in-game, thoughts on the piece of skin between his eyes? It's fine. And you hardly notice it. Wait, when do we get Candy Kong in the game? There's some kind of tunnel underneath that leads to a deeper underground. Welcome to the... Well, I could finish 2 layers on the stream if I lock the fuck in. And all I need to do is win the Ramby Rumble. How hard could it be? Against the 2 of us. Oh, these guys suck. Wait, are they going to be on the same Ramby, or is it like a 3-for situation? I wish Diddy had human eyes and teeth. Lift off with lift off ore. I could jump. I could just wait. Okay, I need to get more... Okay, nice, nice, perfect. I need to collect more shit. And then when my shit meter's full... I can just, like... Yeah, wait, can I just keep doing this? Alright, let's start the race. I think I'm ready. Wish he kickflip after every sentence. He should have a backwards cap and a skateboard. Diddy and Dixie race. Cranky is underneath the winning podium. You need to dig from below. Alright, we'll do that next. Hold on, first of all, I need to beat some children. Actually, no, I forgot. Diddy's like a 30-year-old man. He just looks small. Manlit representation. Oh, there's like shit here. Do you see that? Oh, man. My gold! You fucking dickheads. You dirty fucking wanker. Alright, hold on. So it's 3 laps. Can I take shortcuts? Is that, like, allowed? Like, what if I just skip the race part? Does that count? We're about to find out. I'm in first place now. He is right. I mean, it works. How do I fucking dig? There we go. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Oh, are they skipping the tunnels? Dirty fucking freaks. Why am I stopping? Oh, no. Alright, let's use this as a lift. Let's go over the finish line. Good plan, DK. Okay, we need to... Why don't we just use the same path we did last time? Oh, because shit will happen. Got it. Not in the mud! Get out of the mud, DK. DK fans in the mud. Diddy non-believers in the mud. Oh, I'm just gonna take their path then. Fuck them. Gold! Am I supposed to be, like, punching to, like, hit harder? Well, I think I just won. Yeah, I won. I'm gonna get ready to play Skong again. We really made a mess of things. I didn't love how that controlled, but... Well, I got the world record pace. Actually beat us at our own race. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. I thought we were going to win for sure. Well, fair's fair. I'll tell you how to get to the top of that big old trophy. Winner's podium. Okay, sure. But I heard there's an old man digging in his butt under the podium. Allegedly. Are we sure about this? There doesn't seem to be an under the podium. Am I being epically pranked right now? Am I being ethically pranked? The ethical gamer. I just saw a real life rat just then. Under the first place podium. Well, that's this. When he won, DK should have spiked Pauline like a football. Well, now that's what he should do. It's like when you catch a stronger version of your Pokemon. Like, now that Diddy's back, he's like, oh, okay, I'll just leave Pauline here then. This timeline is confusing, but hopefully we'll learn more by the time I mean, we're about to finish 2 layers on this stream. Which means there's like 4 or 5 more after. And we got 5 more streams. This is good. Oh, now we're on the career path. Are you fucking lying to me? Cranky is not under here. Is this a prank? Am I being pranked? I see some shit extending downward over there. But these are just pillars. Or girders. I am Bender, please insert girder. Okay, I did that one. Beneath? I mean, are you certain? Oh, he's icy. He's like within it. I got it. Okay. When they butt knuckle deep. No, that's Sonic you're thinking of. I got something for you.
Okay.
Sorry. Premature. That's why they call me Premature Andy. Alright, now... just so I'm certain... one banana... but there's a whole fucking thing up here. Let's see where this takes me. Let's see where the night takes us. The night is still young. I agree. Do I have to fight a guy up here? Is this all gold? Oh, brother. Hold on. Now you're talking my fucking language. Well, let's punch this shit first. And then I'm getting all the gold from the trophy. Through Mario game, Nintendo should explore more main characters in their roster that need more love after TK. Like Star Fox or Pit. His name is Drop Jump Jump. But yeah. I think oh, it's fucking hollow. Oh, goddamn. Duped again. Well, now I can... interesting. Now I can explore the racetrack. Now I can get up to that house, right? Well, now I can climb this. Because there's that island. Interesting. Interesting. Curious. Oh, there's shit over there, too. So wait, what am I aiming for? Where's the secret aisle? Ricky Ticky Tommy. Excuse me, gold. Huh? Shut up. That was a close one. Yeah, it's up that way. So I need... I don't think I'll be able to reach that anyway. What about over there? I could see a banana over there. I see something. Alright, let's teleport back. We need a new Mr. Game & Watch game. We need a new Ice Climbers game. We can make a friend swap game out of Ice Climbers easily. Well, I hate to play the cheater here, but now we have enough money to just buy the location of the banana. It's not like there's any fossils around here. Alright, let's see. Explain. Imagine you are the Ice Climbers and you're, it's a belaying game where you have to climb a mountain. But if it's like one of those games where you're just tied together, you know? Except you're the Ice Climbers. Where the fuck am I going? Climb! Aww. Going over that way. Got it. That almost didn't work. Fly-da, 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 fly-da. Alright, if this is a little secret area, there's probably something here important. In a Rob game. We gotta bring back the toy. Nintendo loves their toys. Saga of the Explorer Tone Verse 19. We have come to a dreary and empty clearing. Nothing in here but a breeze blowing through the... Can I say, by the way, I'm glad that we're doing multiple layers, but... it's kind of disappointed by how little of the Ramby Rumble we did. Maybe we come back to it later and there's like more post-game and there's more courses. Like, I know it's not a racing game, but this is the thing I heard so much about. Like, oh, Diddy and Dixie, and they got a whole Ramby section. But I just beat it on my first try. I'm not going to complain for being good at the game. But those are 2 layers fully completed. In like 2 hours. Maybe the layers are going to get smaller. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Now this is what I wanted to do. Alright. I gotta ride the fucking... Enough of the gold. Heard so much about from who? I kept seeing posts about the Ramby Rumble and fucking Diddy and Dixie. I thought it'd be a bigger deal. Said you weren't gonna get spoiled, Andre. This was in the direct. We talked about it on the podcast. I'm not going out of my way to find spoilers. I happen across them. Alright. To the next layer. It's kind of impossible to avoid them. There's one that may or may not be true by the end of the game, but we're about to find out. Well, we're not about to find out. Nintendo games are notoriously easy, BHU. I don't see you playing Donkey Kong Bonanza for 31 hours. Also, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's ever been true. Ow. Like Pokemon, maybe, but... I don't know. I've definitely spent less hours in, like, modern games that aren't Nintendo games. I mean, it took, what, like... 9 times 3, 18, so, like... Took 27 hours to beat Indiana Jones. And I'm, like, 29 hours into this, and I'm not even close to being done. I don't think so. Metroid Dread on hardest difficulty is hard as a clit. I just realized this, like, not too long ago. Like, we know that clits get hard, like that of a penis. The reason there's so many dudes out there... Because I remember hearing that, like, the meme of, like, oh, where is it? It's impossible to find it. But it's like a fucking doorbell, dude. It's right there. So maybe the dudes who can't find it is because the woman is not aroused. Something to think about. Whoa, bananas. Anyway. Most Nintendo games aren't difficult, but wouldn't say they're easy. Here's the thing, though. It depends, right? If you're saying, like, oh, just getting to the end of the game, then sure. Like, you can knock this game out in an hour. But I think, and I get in this debate a lot, beating the game is 100%ing it. Like, you don't... If you didn't 100% it, then you only played, like, half of the game. The light, please. Lure this scorpion to the light. Hey. Jesus. Alright, what do we... There's 3 bananas here, but multiple fossils. There's going to be multiple layers to the Radiance layer. Follow me. Ow. Alright, fine, don't follow me. Fuck you. We need more light. Let there be light. Oh, that's God. Quoting God. I think I already just saw 2 bananas right there. And a fossil. Banana bird. Oh, there's going to be a fucking lot in this one. So is this tied to this pillar that I can't break? Oh, I see. I need this rock, actually. Let me borrow this. Alright, what's the lore say about this? Depends on the game IMO, but given Bananza gives you many avenues towards getting 100%, yeah, there's no reason not to 100% this game, other than if you're fighting the clock, like I am. Moment we arrived, we sunk deep into the soft sands. We do not know how many years we spent immobile there, but eventually we felt a tapping on our head. A long tube-like creature had mistaken us for ore and was attempting to dig us out with its tools. This snake, as it called itself, apologized profusely for its error and set about making amends. Lacking the arms or legs that other creatures possessed, the snake used its tail to deftly extricate us from the sand. Oof. Alright, let's kill this guy. This guy's strong, damn. Can I grab his fucking thing? Can it only be destroyed by itself? Huh. Alright, interesting. Seem to have met my match here. I'm escaping. I'm getting out of here. Are you the snake creature? I can't see this guy at all. You sinister fellow showed up here earlier. He stole a precious light source and then left. He looks like Bookworm. He actually looks like that fucking chew toy we were interacting with in Chibi Robo. Okay, but I need a key to open this. I need to kill more Orpians. More opium. Don't mind if I do. And there's got to be light some... Can I just, like... Oh, I can't break that either. I can already tell this level's going to piss me off. Wait, Fossil. Hey, why don't you come here? Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I mean, surely he'll come here of his own accord. Ow. Hey, you want to hit me again? I'm right here. One of these guys got to have a key. Pillar doesn't belong here. I mean, none of the pillars look like they do. Follow me! He's aggroed on me. See, the thing is, you got to be close enough that they don't lose you, but far enough that they won't just immediately sting. Like so. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. Okay, not a key. How many are left? You. Perfect experiment. Just hooting and hollering for no reason. Oh! Hey, come here! Did I miss my... Oh, fuck. I missed my wife. Follow me. Set me free. Yeah! That'll show him. Hey, over here. Hey, you the scorpion. Hey, scorpion, I'm right here. Are you serious right now? Alright, more gold. There's a scorpion here. Is this the... Like, am I supposed to reveal light somewhere else, or... Am I really supposed to lead them all back, or is this another situation of I'm doing the longest and most arduous task the dumbest way? Because I can't sing at these, right? No. Alright, do we gotta bring the big guy all the way back? Oh, I can... Wait. I don't know what made him turn to snow. I guess the purple is technically light? Let there be light. Break the fucking concrete pillars. I don't know about all that. Oh, they got bananas here. Break the concrete pillars. That doesn't sound right. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. They're right, they don't belong here. They had the little purple shackle, so I assumed I would have to sing at it at some point. This makes more sense. So I didn't have to lead them all the way back here. Interesting. Well, I'm learning a lot. I know there's more pillars this way. I didn't have a strong enough bulb. Now I do. Ah, damn. I forget I can break those sometimes without a guy.
Okay.
Smash was meant to be a party game. The tryhards in the FGC community made it cringe with no power-ups and items. Alright, now you're losing me a little bit. Now you're the one being cringe. I mean, I think that anyone could play Smash and you could just choose your rule set. But the only people who think no items in specific stages aren't fun are just bad at the game. And that's fine if you're bad at the game. But don't pretend like they ruin the game because they're choosing to play it a different way. You know? Nobody's making you play like that. Are we still arguing about the ease of Nintendo games? I mean, I think most games are, by that metric, I think most games are easy. Like, you could say that those 100-hour games aren't easy because they take a while to beat. But that's not because they're harder, that's because there's more of them. I don't know if there's been a game I've played that was, like, hard. I don't know, maybe Celeste 64, but that's because I was fucking it up. Okay, so I got these 3. Alright, well, time to go in a hole. We could always come back here. Now this is a hole. And more bananas. Now, what we're doing right now, I said we only had to complete the layer, so we're way ahead of schedule. What we want to do is complete sub-layer, or just general layer, 1200 by next week, or during next week's stream.
Okay.
Not by design. Nintendo didn't want it to be a legit fighting game. Well, just because it's a platform fighter? I mean, it is, by definition, a fighting game. Just because they didn't expect it to be competitive. And that's not true. If it is true when it comes to the earlier Smash games, then sure, maybe it was meant to be a party game. But certainly not anymore. If that was the case, why would they care so much about balancing the characters? Like, if you don't think it should be competitively viable, that's fine. But don't say it's not a fighting game, because that's vehemently not true. Egregiously so. How do I get in there? I can't fix what I can't see. Should I get, like, light in here? What's the deal with the green? Wait. Is the green light? Glow. I see. That rules, actually. New mechanic unlocked. Did you win it? I mean, I fully completed 2 layers. We're on good pace. I made a royal BH Ultra decree that said I'm not allowed to play a new game until I beat another one. Can only have so many. The party platform aspect of the game. But that would say that every platform fighter isn't a fighting game then. And there are multiple platform fighters. I mean, we watched a platform fighter at fucking Evo. Is that not a fighting game because it's a platform fighter? It's got fighter in the name, brother. Armadillo. Silly Dillo. So I'm focusing on... I think if I... by the end of each stream, go to the next layer, even if I haven't fully completed the previous layer, then I will be done with this game, at least completing the main game, before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. If I want to play an additional game, I'll need to beat Chibi Robo first, which is what I've been doing on Tuesdays anyway. Also, I ran out of Hawaiian shirts. This is my last one. We're going to have to do some repeats after this. Some old favorites. I don't know. What's everyone's favorite? What should I wear next time? I wanted to go an entire Summer of Ultra without any repeats, but I guess I should get more. Well, I fucked up. Today I fucked up by falling in a hole. Okay, but that's only 2 bananas. Yeah, there's a secret hidden... Okay, what if I throw? Aha! This my shit. More cowboy fits. That's not a Hawaiian shirt, though. I just dressed like a cowboy for Chibi Robo for no reason. I wanted to do the... I keep accidentally doing the turf surf. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, how many am I away from finishing the left side of upgrades? 5 bananas away? We got like, what, like 24 minutes? I could pull that off. I didn't say Smash wasn't a fighting game. It's not a legit fighting game like Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, for example. Okay, but those are 2D fighters. That's like saying that Mario 64 isn't a platformer because it's not side-scrolling. There are different types of fighting games. I mean, arguably Tekken's a 3D fighting game. Platform fighters is just a genre of fighting game. And again, if you want to say it's not sanctioned by Nintendo and that makes it not legit, then that's fine. But there are other platform fighters that are. So Rivals of Aether was built on. Man, they fucking Warner Bros. Commissioned tournaments for multiverses. Oh, there's a chest in here. A fossil map. Just gonna get 4 more bananas. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? You. Whoa, chest. Okay, juice. Okay, juice. Well, let's see a fossil that way. And a platform. That might be 3 bananas right there. But how do I... Well, that's 1 banana. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get it in! Why didn't you tell me I had it in with binds? Okay. Okay. You guys are gonna get that reference pretty soon. You know, eventually. When this fucking Fall Guys Fall compilation is out. Then you guys are gonna be all caught up for Fall Guys. Hey, speaking of video games, if you guys are in the BH Ultra Patreon, consider showing up Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're gonna be streaming Fall Guys. It's a yearly tradition we do. Boy, will that be fun. Oh, Elder, that means there's gonna be a new fucking ability here. The fucking ability. This is where DK unlocks the ability to fuck. The ability to funk. I don't want to go in there yet. There's a fossil here. But if I do go in there, I'm going to need a light. Got a light? I'm going to sneeze. See, I can kind of see... Ooh, this is spooky. That's spooky. Oh, fuck. That sucks, huh? Yeah, what if I just tank through it? I should have kept my light. Don't do it. Okay, there's scorpions abound, but... Oh, I found the thing. Oh, this lights up. I'll tank the damage if I have to. Do I have to? Will I have to? Where did I say I needed like 4 more fucking bananas and... Like, let me grab those. Did I just break it? 4 more bananas in the... Oh, well now we got 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Did I just hear myself say? Pick it up, DK. There you go. There's a fossil in here. See, that's why I have the juice. I don't know what I'm going to start upgrading after this. I guess I'm going to move my way right. I'm going to do right by her. Stick a boot in your ass. What if I get... See, now it's been a week since I got takoyaki, and I'm craving takoyaki again. What if, hypothetically? What if I should practice Fall Guys before the annual... Nah, are you sure? Are you asking me, or is this a meme? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Here's part of the record. Or am I sure about getting takoyaki? Because I've never been more sure about anything in my life. It's expensive. Last time I ended up ordering the exact same thing a second time because it wasn't enough. So I'll just get 2 this time. At 2, Brute? Let's build a house. Are you sure? Oh, but it's getting gloomy out. Yep, this is perfect DoorDash weather. It's gonna storm? Not for me, it's not. There's a fossil here. Again, bananas is what I'm looking for. Do I have a map? Anybody got a map? There's some shit there. Alright, well, let's go over there. Surely there's bananas in the general direction. It looks like dick butt. Dig a bootay, more like it. What is that even in reference to? I don't understand. Are you sure? Let me grab a piece of this. Let me rip off a piece of... Oh, I can't climb. Oh. There's got to be a way inside. Where there's a will, there's a way in. No matter what you say, the Wayans brothers will make another parody. You can't stop them. Did I even get to the thing I was getting to? I think so. Well, there's a chip guy here. He's holding all my poker chips. Alright, what's going on here? Damn, sorry for fucking killing you. But I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for a good reason. If it wasn't for a good cause. Bow. Bow. Stop. Ah, wait. Where am I? Where am I? Clock's ticking, Andrew. 17 minutes. Well, I could probably just, like... I guess that works, too. How many do I need? Fucking 4 banana... Oh. Oh, but I can't climb that. Fly to fly to fly to... Yeah, I guess I still can't get up that way. Well, this was a waste of ostrich. Might as well kill stuff about it. I see a fossil that way. Wait. I got a fossil map. It better not be for this one. Because I already found this one. This one's on me. Oh? I don't know where I'm going. But I know it's that direction. Oh, this giant fucking ice pillar. Okay, I see. How did I not see this before? Dude, I'm making progress. Dude, I'm making waffles. You guys ever see that one movie about that green ogre? Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's like it's the one with the dragon in it. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was like an obscure early 2000s. It had some memes about it, but like, you know how every 3D animated movie has a... What's it fucking called? I think there was a music... I don't remember... Fuck, what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about? The movie with the green guy in it. It's voiced by Michael Myers. You guys remember? It's like he's like green, right? He was a green guy. What do green guys call me? That's what we want to get to the bottom to. I'm represented by every community of color, and that color is green. Doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, see, it's one of those obscure ones that only us internet reviewers are aware of. Like fucking... Halloween is Grinch Night. We gotta watch that for Halloween. I heard it sucks. This kind of looks like the GLaDOS... You know what? This is fucking Portal. You can't tell me it's not. You got fucking issues? I can't fucking solve them. Here's a fucking tissue because it's not my fucking problem. You guys ever hear that one? Fuck you! I don't think I'm gonna find it. Oh, there's electricity going. Am I allowed to just do this? Or should I have been climbing down? So what was the point of that? Maybe you're thinking of Gamora from Marvel? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Hulk, I think. Spec? It's on the tip of my tongue. What's his name, Spec? You're smoking crack from a pipe, man. Yeah, with my fucking homies. I woke up with a Homer. I gotta break this thing. But how? And with what? And also, with what? And how? I just punch it really hard. That works too. See, now we know. What we've established on this stream is that I'm fucking smoking my crack pipe with my friends. It's a community activity. While you guys are doing heroin alone. I'm smoking crack with the pack. And you're doing stones alone. Really goes to show. Really makes you think, huh? So what the fuck am I doing? I haven't found a banana in a long while. And I may never will be, maybe. What's going on in here? Let's check that out. 12 minutes to make like 4 bananas. How hard could it be? Oh wait, there's this fucking thing. Right. Well, I'm gonna need a green... Can I borrow this? Mind if I borrow some green? Is this gonna take me to where I need to go? Yeah, I was gonna say, I fear I'm gonna run out by that time. Can I get something harder? I need something harder. Can I reach over there? Not really, but... I mean, surely this is the plan. It's gotta somehow... Oh, it's getting smaller the farther I see. What if I build a tower here? Well, it still will... Wait, I thought that was a fossil. What are these made of? Hard stone material? I'll take that. Come on, reach. There we go. I don't know if this is going to take me the whole way, nor do I think I'll have the amount of light I'll need. I see a banana over there. I'm on a sea banana diet. I see banana and I die. Lit. Alright, I need 3 more. It's kind of like you're strumming on guitar strings. I'm starting to get worried I might not make it. Nah, come off it. Hey, you should come here for a second. And the light strengthens the... Well, that's gone. Well, that's just gone. We'll circle back in a second. Circle crack. At the circle K. And... Whoop. Alright, now I just climb with this. I can still make it. I can still make it. Go. Go now. I got the chips. I think we got it. And then I'll get a new ability, mayhaps. I want 50 people in our Fun Day Sundays. I want the main 4 with the occasional 5th person here. Let's see how chaotic it could be with 15 people. I mean, there's like 15 people in total in the server. Some people don't show up for either. How long has that banana been there? Some people really do the top tier of the Patreon. Oh, I need 4 pieces. And then they just, they don't show up. And nerves, I guess. That's why I want to incentivize people to comment on the actual Patreon post. That's why today's Thursday is going to be more of a... Start another bracket, mayhaps. I need an item I could use to get a boost. This will do. Okay. What am I... up the top barrier for me. Did I not get that checkpoint before? Okay, now. Oh, fuck, right. Oh, is this made of gold? Alright, let's see if I can. Fucking come on. Damn, I needed that shit. Someone told me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Can climb the glass. Can jump off and then jump. There we go. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass. Alright. Where's this fucking banana? Ricky ticky tavi. Don't fuck this up. Nice, clean movement. What are we, fucking 2 away? Oh, come on. Clock's ticking. Cock's dickin'. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what's happening here. Or why it's... Okay, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. It is a tightly knit community. Excuse me, gentlemen. I know where the Elder is. I already talked to him. So am I gonna get a snake ability? Oh, that fucking... Snake? Snake! I found the Elder. I need to find the other locations of the discs. Of the D. I think the most we had in call was like 12. Yeah, but what was that for? Well, hey, when Smiling Friends starts coming out, and nobody's got cable. Why would we have had 12 people? That's a lot. Snake Elder, Snake Elder, yeah! I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Snake Elder, please. Why is he yelling at me? DK inherently doesn't trust reptiles. And vice versa. And vice reversa. Okay. Okay. I just realized I didn't write anything yesterday. I'm noticing a whole fucking... What if I just... There's gotta be more of this level, right? The big hole right here. What if I just keep falling? It's not killing me. I got about 5 minutes to make 2 more bananas so I can get my juice. Ooh, we gotta move. Is this going to kill me? Or... Oh, man. Well, that kind of sucks. One of the Elder's prized art installations is called the Sidewinders. Oh, I need to be... I gotta be Snake for this. Deeper. So there's a thing down there. Got it. Well, let's jump again. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer. Found it. Oh! Random Game Night or movies in October. That's true. Well, movies in October is coming back as well. For all Halloween. It's my Halloween laugh. I fear we're not going to get the 2 bananas by the time the stream ends. Swash, swash, swash. Alright, well, I got another D. Still missing a piece. There's gotta be some... Yeah, what is it? Elder's hottest R. Yeah. Okay, there's a D in there. Got it. Negative Nancy. I'm being realistic Nancy here. Well, that's fucking gone forever, huh? There's a banana there. Hold that thought. Wait, hold on to this. Excuse me. You're right, we're cutting it mighty close, but... Can we get 1 more banana in like 3 minutes? Pick it up. Grab the... DK. The fucking thing. Thank you. Great. Fantastic. Fucking Cox, Dick, and DK. I hit the wrong button. That's on me. Alright, you stay down there. Maybe we get a banana by doing this new eel ability. Or the snake ability. The eel ability. The nobility of the eel. The quiet sadness of Donkey Kong Bananza. Please. I just wanted to jump with it. Jump, jump. What's your Christmas laugh? Well, you're gonna have to wait for that. Oh, you get to. You're new this year, so you get to hear the Christmas song come wintertime. And by that I mean after Halloween. Realistic Rick. Alright, we got like 2 minutes. Can I get a banana with my snake ability? We gotta hear. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm hearing the snake power. Show us what you got. Oh, is she gonna sing it in German? This is the last one we're gonna unlock. Now we're getting somewhere. Schlaka? Why is he ripped still? Your voice, bright as the sun, now shine in the spotlight and snake banana. Am I a spring? Do I go boing? I can double jump. This is not what I expected the snake ability would be. Store, wait. This is just like Skylander Swap Force. Come on. Wait. Gonna give me a banana for this, though? Nice little treat. If you don't like video game trampolines, you might not fuck with this. Well, the issue with video game trampolines is sometimes you hit A to jump higher and it just doesn't work. Where this one seems like, because it's you that's bouncing, you're not bouncing on something. You won't accidentally double bounce yourself. Come on, give me a banana fucking somewhere. Please, come on. I know this is important shit, but I'm ending the second I do that. No outro to die. Come on. Come on. He's getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that I know. The next sub-layer. You belong to the... Give me a... Okay, there's got to be bananas this way. I gotta do this shit again. Oh, I don't need to, because I can go snake. I see. Of course. There's the key. Okay, but this is just the sub-layer. This doesn't make me leave the level, right? No, it's gonna take me lower. Taking you high. Because there's gotta be a boss at the end of each layer. Lail. Sorry, I mean Lail. Sorry, I mean Lail. Sorry, Lail. I mean Lail. Sorry, Lail. Sorry, I mean Lail. Sorry, Lail. Sorry, I mean Lail. Sorry, Lail. I mean to say Lail. Sorry, Lail is what I meant to say. Sorry, my mistake. Lail. Got an action hour as a treat? No fucking way. I got shit to edit. What we are getting is additional bananas. So that way I upgrade my juice, and then I'm out of here. Snake Bonanza is now available. I don't give an F. We're going into melon juice. We'll do other bonuses later. Alright, look, save the game. Let's save the game. Whoa, would you look at that? Okay, bye.